All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, this is Launch Our Hangouts. My name is Dr. Juliet Ophia, and I'm here to share with you how I learned to become a virtual entrepreneur. Okay, a little bit about my background. I'm a medical doctor. I've practiced for over 13 years. I found myself in a point where I was basically struggling with my finances, my time. I didn't have free time to take care of myself. I have 3 kids, and we've all experienced the inflation. I was telling somebody the other day that 100K is the new 10K. If you understand what I'm saying, type a Y. As in, things are really, really scary. As in, things are really, really, I'm telling you. So it's not time for us to be like, trying to be soft about the whole thing. This is a real challenge. The inflation is mad. We are in a recession. We have to do something about it. And I'm really, really grateful to God that I found this opportunity and this learning, this skill at a time where I could grow on it. And now where the economy is really, really harsh, even when there was a lockdown, we're still earning. And no, it's not Forex. So in case somebody is here and is thinking it's Forex, it's not Forex. It's something that we do. And I'm sure you're wondering, this is a medical doctor, how come she's, what is she doing exactly? So you will understand everything. Your background doesn't matter. All you need to do is to be open-minded, get ready to learn, and get ready to be mentored. If you are here and you are willing to be coachable, and you agree that there's an inflation and we really need to do something about it. And let me just put it into perspective for you. In the past, let me talk about things that we buy regularly. If you think about the things that you buy regularly 5 years ago and now, how have the prices changed? Even fuel. I'm talking about Nigeria now. I don't know any other person that is on the call, but things have doubled. I mean, in some cases, it has quadrupled even. But your earning potential, has it doubled within that time? Or have you added something else that is bringing in revenue for you? If you haven't, you really want to consider it very, very seriously. Now, most people are scared of becoming entrepreneurs because it's a lonely journey. You're going to be working on your own. But one thing that I love about this opportunity is we don't work alone, we work as a community. We teach you skills on how you can learn, and then you engage and you stay connected with the team, and we all work together to achieve success. And we are very, very proud to let you know that in the next 90 days, we're going to show you exactly how we did it, okay? So we come from a company called Max International. It's a US-based company. They've been around for 15 years, okay? So it's not a new thing at all. So we are kind of like associate partners with this company because they have something really extraordinary and a mission that we're falling in love with, which is, communicating with the world. Prices have increased over the years. Yes, Kosi, thank you so much. Prices have increased over the years, as in things are really, really pricey. And it's time for us to remove sentiment from whatever we are doing to bring in revenue. Let me let you know something. Your money is out there. It's just in the hands of people. You have to become valuable enough for them to give that value to you, to give that money to you, so that you can, at least live the life that you want to live, not the life that you have to live, okay? So what we'll be showing you is what this company has discovered, their mission to get it across the world. We are in 18 countries and counting, and we are going to be opening in Cameroon and Kenya this year, and we'll keep growing. And it is something that you can actually use to better your life. We're in 19 countries now, fantastic. So I'll be showing you how, when I partnered with Max International, from Dominican, okay, they are now in Dominican Republic, awesome. So they're in 19 countries, okay? And the reason why we have a consultant in the room with us that will be sharing with us, how this has also affected their life. Like I said, I think about 4 years ago, before I partnered with Max, I was struggling financially. And within 3 months, I was doing much more than I anticipated. And now fast forward 18 months later, I had to focus on it full time. So if you are here and you want to know how you can partner with them and earn as a new person, or earn, as part-time or full-time, will show you everything. Okay, so let's move forward and invite our guest, somebody that is here with us. He's also somebody that has a beautiful story with Max International. He'll be sharing with us how he partnered with them and his own journey, so that you understand that it is something that you as well can do if you choose to. We won't decide for you, you decide when you get back to who invited you to start your journey. So I'm going to call on the call a powerful leader in Abuja, somebody that we love and respect so much. He's one of our mentors, and we love to hear him speak honestly. He is, I just told him, boss, we need you here. And he came on, one and only, Mr. Gideon Peters. Please let us appreciate him. Max, morning.
Max, morning. Greetings, everybody. Thank you so much for having me here. Dr. Jules, you are one leader I highly respect. When I got to know more about you, your background, your influence, and how humble you still are in spite of the much that God has helped you to accomplish, it just inspires me. Thank you for being such an amazing leader. Always carrying people along, even people who are not even immediately in your team. You are very comfortable assisting, helping, inspiring. You are such a beautiful soul. Not just beautiful in soul, you are beautiful physically as well. Thank you for having me here. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy to be here. I'm very grateful. Like Dr. Jules said, my name is Gideon Peter. Victor Ben, thank you. Glad to have you here, powerful man. I am an educationist. I was trained as an educationist, and before I found Max International, somehow I found myself in the NGO space. So I worked in the NGO for almost a decade. Now, NGO is beautiful. I mean, when I say was beautiful, it's not like it used to be in before anyways. It really was beautiful. You get to travel, you get to, have lots of perks and pampering. It's not your money now and all that. It's not as if the traveling is anything unique, but you see, it's beautiful when it is not your money you are using to travel, right? You stay in very posh hotels, you're treated like royalty and everything. But you see, at that time, beautiful as it was, two things were happening in my life that I was not very comfortable with. I am a father, I have 2 children, and one of my greatest passion, if not my greatest passion, besides loving God, I love my family to shambles. I mean, I would love to see them every day. See, a little bit about my background as far as parenting goes is that my father was a soldier, so he was not always with us. He was posted from one place. The movement, having to change schools, change environment, at a point it became concerning, became wearisome. So he decided to station us in a particular barracks so that other posting he went alone. And because of that, I missed my dad growing up. A very good part of my youthful days, I didn't have my father around. Then I told myself that when I grow up and I have kids, they are going to see me every day as much as I can. And then here am I in the NGO space. Here I'm starting to have my own family, having my kids. And all of a sudden I find myself not being around. Wake up very early in the morning, you hit the field, and then you work overtime every day. As a matter of fact, one of those projects I was doing for World Diabetes Foundation in Denmark, I was doing a project for them, and the target was so high that I needed to work extra time. And extra time didn't just mean working late every day. I had to work Saturdays and Sundays. It was mad. I'll go to church dressed for service, and then in my backpack, I had my jeans, my canvas, and my t-shirt. It was that crazy. As soon as service was over, I switched into work clothes and then hit the field and give my family the clothes I wore to church to take home. That was how crazy it was. No, that's not what I want. This is not life, because it's not all about money. If I'm not there to train these children and give them the ideals that they should grow up to become global citizens, people who can face life comfortably, and be successful for their own, then what have I achieved? We've seen many people who make money and then fail in family. I don't want to have that testimony. As a matter of fact, I decided I want to win on all fronts. I want to win financially. I want to win as a father. I don't want to sacrifice one for the other. I don't want to sacrifice one for the other. And interestingly, I came across this company. When I took a look at Max International, I realized that, first of all, I didn't have to have a medical background to do this business. That was a very good one for me. The second thing I loved was that this is a business that's flexible. I could do it at my own pace. Now, why that is important for me is that I needed to transition from where I was to a better place. So I need something that is flexible. I could do it while I still maintain that job until I'm financially comfortable to exit the NGO space. You know what? Beautiful. Beautiful. Max International provided me the opportunity. And then I started making money, like Dr. Jules told you, within a few months. I mean, it's incredible. If it is something someone had told me, if I hadn't put myself in the Max business and practiced it, if it was just hearsay, being told that in X months I'll be earning X amount of money, I wouldn't have believed it. But when I started the business, and interestingly, it's such a blessing. I got to resign my job. I must say here that you don't have to leave your jobs. You heard my story. I want to have my family around. I want to drop the kids in school. I want to pick them up. I want to be there with them. I want to know how their day is going. I want to know everything. I want to be there, right? So because of that, I exited the NGO space. I told you there were two things I didn't like. The second one was that I have a couple of graces by the help of the Lord. I sing, right? What you may call a recording music artist. But in that NGO space, Jules, I know you didn't know that one. In that NGO space, because of how, yeah?
No, go ahead.
Because of how busy I was, I didn't even have time to write songs. I couldn't go to the studios. A lot of things I could do, that God has blessed me and graced me with natural abilities. I was unable to do them. But here in this space now, because it's a business like Jules has just said, in the online space, I could sit down just like I'm in the comfort of my house right now, talking with you. I do this business from home, so I get to have the time to do the things I want to do, write my songs, write my poems, work on all these creative abilities that God has given me. And interestingly, I now have the time to read my books. Oh my goodness. I love reading books because I know that if I'm going to transition from where I am, like Mike Murdoch would say, you'll be the same person you are today by this time next year, except for the books you read and for the people you meet. Wow. And the books for me are very powerful. Okay.
Somebody should type that in. I don't want to forget that. Somebody should type that in the chat. Wow.
You're going to be the same person you are today by this time next year, except for the books you read and the people you meet.
People you meet, absolutely.
Somebody can distill his wisdom of 50 years in a book. And within a week, you have access to the wisdom of 50 years. That's powerful.
Absolutely.
I couldn't read books, but now, oh my goodness, it's just so wonderful. I'm reading now, I'm improving. The ideas are amazing. The people around me, people like Dr. Jules, people like Ben, very inspiring people. I get to meet people who inspire me to do better.
Sometimes the free time will even feel like a sin, like all this free time.
Exactly. But I'm so glad. I thank God for this opportunity. And whatever it is you do, that's the beauty of Max International. Whether you are a sole business owner, you are a government official, or you are a student, you can do this business. It's so beautiful. It fits into your lifestyle, whatever the lifestyle is. Just that beautiful, right? Dr. Jules, thank you very much. One more thing.
Thank you so much. One thing I want to, as in your story is so beautiful, and you are somebody that, what you said really resonates with it. And I love the fact that you mentioned there's one thing that we usually say, you attract the value that you become. And that's one thing that we do very well here. We grow as a community, as from the inside out. And that mentorship, you would absolutely, absolutely love it. And that is, and you can see from how, Mr. Gideon Peters is talking, the passion in which he has been able to achieve, time freedom and financial freedom. And that is something that we wish for everyone. The final thing that I would ask you, sir, is what message do you have for people that are here, that are just seeing this opportunity for the first time, and for those people that are already Max associates? What is your parting, words to them?
Thank you. If you are new here, please know that this is a bridge that links you from where you are now to the amazing goal that you have for yourself, the amazing dream you have for yourself. And the money that Max gives you access to, well, it's not just like it's all about the money. It's the fact that you are able to meet your targets and your dreams within record time. That's the beautiful thing for me. Okay, and the money here can be massive, it could be crazy. I know a couple of friends who have built houses. One of them, a friend here in Abuja, Stella Kokoricha, would say, her younger sister say, Auntie, this house you built with this Max money, it looks like a hotel. Yeah. You know how you get to a hotel and the lights, the chandelier, the space, the finishing, the quality of materials, I mean, it's sweet, right? Mm. Now, it's not as if one couldn't do these things without Max International, but for the fact that it doesn't get in the way of your primary assignment. Yeah. If you are a banker, you are doing your banking work, and then on the side, you have a stream of income that brings you hundreds and hundreds of millions. That's very possible. Yes, I'm very deliberate mentioning that because that's the potential here in Max International, right? Yes. So it doesn't get in the way of what you're doing. And you don't have to know everything for you to get started. The basic information you need to start, whoever invited you here can share that with you. Absolutely. I mean, whatever it is you're doing now, you didn't know all of that in one meeting, right? Whether as a banker, when you were employed, you guys went to maybe a week or two for training. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You were patient to learn, and now you're enjoying your job. Whatever it is you're doing, you didn't learn it in a day. Just get started. And we mentor like crazy. We support you. You are never by yourself. Never, never by yourself. We'll guide you step by step, hold your hand and help you to grow, right? And for every Max associate on this team, first of all, I want to say congratulations. You made the right decision. Very proud of you. Because we are changing people's lives. You're restoring people's hope. You're giving them back their health. You're giving them back the excitement. Imagine a man who is unable to perform in the bedroom, and then the woman, the sadness, the lack of fulfillment, and all of a sudden, here's a product that helps the man to perform his duty. Imagine the excitement in the home. That's not what money can buy.
True.
The treasure we bring, the value we bring is beyond what money can buy. So congratulations. I'm very happy you're here. Very proud of you. And what I can tell you is if you stay here and you learn all there is to learn, every promise in Max will come to you. Absolutely every one of them. Be patient with the process and learn. You went through the university, it took you 4 years. And then you had a project. Some lecturers were very mean, very annoying. They stepped on your toes. They were really, really mad. And you were patient because you had a goal. There's something you needed to achieve. Exactly. And if you could do that for 4 years, I'm telling you, you can do Max. I mean, I've been here just only 3 years, right? Just 3 years in Max. The other day, I looked at Dr. Jules's Instagram page, and I saw how your husband gifted you a car on your birthday. And I said, I'm going to do that also. Hey! Yes, and I did it, right? I did it. I my wife's birthday last year, I got her a Camry muscle, right? It's, yeah. Like I said, it's not about the money. It's not as if one could not do this thing. But the beautiful thing is, here you are doing it without stress, without having to sacrifice time for family to go look for the money. You are with the family and then the money is coming. It's just so beautiful.
It is.
Stay. Learn the process, stay the course, through the thick and the thin, stay. A time will come, you will be so happy you made this decision. Thank you for having me. God bless you. Have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead.
Please, let's appreciate Mr. Gideon Peters.
Thank
he is such a, as in he's well celebrated in Max International. He's a global leader, a global mentor. Please type something wonderful and appreciate him, because he's very busy and he still found out the time to come and stay with us. Thank you so much, sir. Your words really, really ignited our passion. Thank you so much. So if you're here and you're listening to this for the first time, we're super excited for you. Like they said, my name is Dr. Juliet Ofia. People call me Dr. Jules, and I'm here to share with you the Max opportunity. So how can you key into this? How can you become a virtual entrepreneur? Well, Max has a mission, okay? Their mission is to bring significant health and success to everybody across the world. We as a community, our mission is to ensure 100 families each, 100 families, each of us can bring out 100 families from poverty, okay? So you can also connect to that. Invite 10 to invite 10 anytime we come on this call, and we can achieve that together. What are we doing? We've discovered, and that is based on discovery of Max International. They have a professor who is in his 90s. His name is Dr. Herbert Nagasawa. He's an American. He wanted to solve the age-long problem of bringing cellular health to the human beings. And the molecular factor that helps with our health is a molecule called glutathione. Can somebody type it there? Glutathione, okay? So when you want to partner with a company, you want to make sure that that company is solving a global problem, a problem that humanity will start looking for you because of what you have. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to let you know that Max International, thank you, Mr. Igoche, Max International have found a way, because this glutathione, we lose it from age 20. We cannot create our glutathione enough. We are in a pandemic. There is now the Delta variant. There, as in things, we don't even know what is going to pop up next. I even hear there is now monkeypox. So things are popping up every day, as in you need to know how to protect yourself. There is pollution. Are you sleeping well? Are you sleeping well? Are you eating the right foods? Many of us don't eat fruits and vegetables. We are hardly, healthy on the inside. I'm telling you now, don't even quote me, Google glutathione, you will understand what it does in the human body. But everybody, so many scientists, they've spent millions trying to find out how to get the human body to create its glutathione again. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm really excited to let you know that Max International is a company that have the patent to a molecule, okay, that it took them 25 years to discover this molecule. It's called ribosine. Ribosine, somebody help me type it in the chat. Ribosine is a molecule, when you take it in your body, it carries the essential amino acids that your body needs to create its own glutathione. On a good day, your stomach acid will destroy that amino acid. But because of Max International, your body can now, thank you so much, Mr. Igachi, your body can now take the ribosine and the amino acid that your body needs gets to the cell. And guess what happens? You start creating glutathione again. Our flagship product is called Cellgevity. If you've not heard of Cellgevity before, oh my goodness, you're living under a rock. Cellgevity is the supplement celebrity. It is the product that has this ribosine that I'm talking about. People across the world are looking for this, okay? When I came across this product, I did my research for almost 17 months. And when I found out what it does in the human body, thank you so much. When I saw what it does in the human body, I was mind blown, because people spend thousands of, naira, they go abroad looking for how to raise their glutathione levels. They get the synthetic one. But guess what? Max has created Cellgevity that has ribosine in it. When you take ribosine, your body will create your own glutathione. So your glutathione with your biocoding, your body uses it better. We have seen testimonials that are mind-blowing. I survived a terrible accident. Thank you, Abiodun. I survived a terrible accident where I had a neck, like they call it whiplash, okay? So neck bone was affected. I wore a neck collar for years, okay? And guess what? When I started using Cellgevity, it took, on the second week, the pain was completely gone. And I gave it to my mom as well, who was dealing with arthritis, hypertension, and her hypertension is now better managed, and pains in her knees, we had to cancel her surgery in Canada. Now, this product does not treat or cure anything. It is just raising your glutathione in your cells. And glutathione is the world's most powerful anti-inflammatory, antioxidant molecule. So you start aging in reverse, your skin starts looking good, you start sleeping well. If you are here and you're thinking, oh, but I don't have a health challenge, trust me, when you are taking this, like I said, we're in the pandemic, it really, really affects your overall health, okay? You start sleeping well, your energy is great, your mental focus is sharp. You listen to Mr. Gideon Peters talk about your performance in the boardroom and in the bedroom. We've seen people that have been having issues with conception, they now have better results. These testimonials are all over the place. So if you want to see testimonials from our products longevity, just go to YouTube and search it. You will see there are a lot. And the best part is they are scientifically proven. There's a scientific proof to what is happening in those testimonials. We also have Max 357. Many people know about omega-3, but only Max, has this combination with omega-5 and 7. So what it does is that it gives you great skin, your nails, your hair, your heart, helps you with your cholesterol, your joints, okay, and your brain health will be absolutely sound. So this combination, Longevity and Max 357, are one of our go-to products that we love. ATP is our performance drink. It's like a sachet, you put it in water. If you like hitting the gym, you want to study, you want to be sharp, you want to have cellular energy, ATP is our favorite go-to mix, and they all have the ribosine as well. Then we hardly take fruits and vegetables. Max Infuse is what we use. It's like taking 30 plates of salad in just one sachet. It's really a remarkable product. So one of my favorite combinations is combining Max ATP and Infuse. One thing that I know about Max products is that I have been recommending it to people for, to my patients for over 4 years. And I repeat, people always come for repeat orders all the time. People always ask me, where can I get it? Even during the pandemic, people even fought by estates because they wanted these products. So Max International products are premium. They are, anybody that takes these products, honestly, they will come back for more. So when I started recommending these products to people and I saw the health that it was giving me, I saw how I started looking. I knew that, man, I know celebrities that go for injections, glutathione injections, and they just want to look young, they want to look fresh. But here we have our body creating its own. It is amazing. Your health, trust me, your health needs to be revamped with the Max product, okay? So if you are here and everything that you've heard, you love, you want to do your own research, you want to try out our products, our flagship product, Longevity, is what you can start off with. Get in touch with the person who invited you and get started on Longevity immediately. You will not regret it, honestly. We tell people to take it for 3 to 4 months because your cells have a lifespan of 90 to 120 days. So I'm a medical doctor, in case you're just tuning in. Yes, so I'm telling you that every cell in your body has a lifespan of 90 to 120 days. So you want to detox yourself for 3 to 4 months for you to see the full results. Many people would see in their first week or two better energy, better sleep, better mental focus. But here we are trying to show you how to become a virtual entrepreneur. So when I saw that my patients were transformed from hepatitis, HIV, name it, infertility. If you are a Max associate on this call and you've had testimonials, please state the conditions that this product has helped in your clients, be it hypertension, diabetes, state it there. The testimonials that you've gotten, even if it is personal, state the conditions, even if it is tiredness. The testimonials that you've gotten as osteoarthritis, state it in the comment section so that people on this call will see that I'm not the only one talking about the feedback that I'm getting from my patients. Even if you are not a medical personnel, you can always connect with doctors in the platform. We have doctors, we have professors who can answer your questions and recommend any of these products to your family member or a friend. But Longevity is usually our flagship product. So please, I would love to see your testimony. You see chronic back pain. Thank you very much, Mr. Igoche. So chronic back pain, I said my own was neck stiffness and chronic neck pain for 4 years. In the second week, I did not feel it again, completely gone. I had a patient that was dealing with endometriosis. You know how painful it can be. Polycystic ovarian syndrome. You know how painful those things can be. Hormonal imbalances. The thing about it is that when your glutathione is adequate, your health is really, really there. Now, how do you become a Max associate? How do you start a business with Max? So I'll show you how we earn every day, how we earn weekly, and how we earn every month. So in Max, what we are doing basically is using heavy cramps. Yes, thank you so much, Kosi. In Max, we use the products. We are a product of the product. You cannot recommend something to somebody that you are not using, okay? So you use the products and you recommend to others and you earn. High blood pressure, partial stroke, eyesight problems. Thank you so much, Mr. Gabriel Opeki. Thank you so much, everyone, for adding in. These are testimonials that these guys have gotten firsthand from partial stroke, migraines, heavy menstrual bleeds. So there are a myriad of them. There are over 74 of them. Get back to who invited you and they will show you what those diagnoses are. So if you want to be a business entrepreneur and earn money in 19 countries where we operate, this is how you do it. So I will show you how to earn daily. Can somebody type daily? So daily, how we earn in Max International. When you have a product like this on your person, you have a bottle of Longevity, you can recommend it to a client for 10,000 naira. The minimum you can recommend is 9,000 naira. A bottle like this goes for a week, okay? Thank you so much. So this is how we earn every day. When you have somebody, thank you so much, Kosi. When somebody takes this bottle for 10K, you can make 2,000. So in other words, if you have 10 people taking a bottle from you, how much have you made? So that's like 20,000 naira. Can somebody type 20K there? Thank you so much. Migraine and headaches gone. Thank you so much, sir. So if you have 10 customers, you can make 20K. So somebody type 20K. That's how much you can make daily, okay? If you have these bottles on you. Now, if you want to earn weekly, you can have preferred customers across the world. Thank you, Madam Bayode. You can have customers across the world. Now, in a pack of Longevity, we have 4 bottles inside. This pack of Longevity is worth 40,000 naira. Some people sell it for 50,000 naira. But guess what? You can get it for 30,000 naira because you're on this call. Get back to who invited you and you would have saved 10,000. And guess what? Each time your preferred customer is buying products from any of our 19 countries, you are getting 5,000 naira. Now, what does that mean? If you have 10 customers and one customer is 5,000 naira, how much would you make from 10 customers? 50,000 naira. So that's your potential of earning in a week. Somebody type weekly. That's how we earn weekly. 50,000 naira in a week. If you have 10 customers picking this up, okay? That's how much you can make. But we are not here. I personally, thank you so much, sir. I personally partnered with Max because I was looking for the extra 50K that will come into my account. A customer got pregnant from Madam Banker. Can you see that? So that is amazing. So how can you become a business partner? This is how you become a business partner. In Max, we are saying get 6 bottles minimum of this product. 6 bottles. Remember I said the bottle is 10K. 6 bottles and you're a partner. But guess what? 6 bottles go for 60,000 naira. Some people sell it for up to 100,000 naira. But because you're on this call, you're not paying that much. I'm going to show you the potential of what you earn every month when you have people becoming partners with Max or even using the products. So I'm going to share with you. Let me know if you see my photo. If you see my photo, type a Y. If you see my banner, type a Y. If you see the picture, type a Y. Endurance. If you see my banner, type a Y. Wow. Endurance said, my client in low-cost estate Ikorodu said he would have died by now if not for Longevity, which was recommended by him by a doctor in the United States. The sweeping of his legs has stopped and he takes it daily now to be healthy and fit. Absolutely. So this is, thank you, Endurance, for that. So this is how you start making money every month. Max pays every 15th of the month. You can make up to 64,000 naira if you have two partners that will get 6 bottles and register with you. Remember, I told you I'll share with you how much that would cost. You are not going to pay 100,000 for it. You're not going to pay 60,000 for it. Trust me. So if you have two partners, you can earn up to 64,000. You become a senior associate. That is what we do here. We come together, we share the opportunity. Just bring two to bring two, right? A bronze associate can earn up to 160,000. Silver associates earn up to 480,000. These ranks are based on the number of people that you share this product with and who they share this product with. So it grows and intensifies. You can see people get up to crown diamond, they can earn up to 12 million. There are people earning this right now. Honestly, when I saw this, I thought the whole thing was a scam, but trust me, it actually works. So if your definition of success is on this rank, we can show you how to get there. We teach you and we mentor you in 90 days, hold you by the hands and take you there. And the best part is there is matching check in Max International. That means that they can pay you up to 50% of your partner's earnings. So before you even come in, we are committed to your success. We want you to be successful because when you earn, Max can pay us up to 50% of what you are earning. So if you have partners that are earning 50K, there are 5 of them, Max can pay you up to 10K in 5 places, in addition to whatever you are earning monthly. If that does not blow your mind, I don't know what will. Now, how do you get started? We've said it, use the products, be the product of the product. It's the ethical thing to do. Recommend to others and earn commissions. So to get started in Max, you need a minimum of 6 bottles, okay? We call it a starter pack. People sell it for 100,000, 60,000. You're not paying 100,000, you're not paying 60,000. You're going to pay 45,000 naira and you get 6 bottles of Celgevity. Is that not a steal? And you now have your personal website. You can build your business anywhere in the world. Anytime somebody orders a pack of Celgevity, you're making your 5K. Order a bottle of Celgevity, you are making your 2K. You determine the level of income you want to make for yourself. And trust me, because of how people feel, they always come back to get these products. Personal packs will give you 8 bottles worth 80,000 to 120, but you're getting it for 56,000 naira. And personal pack and premier pack gives you more bottles. Now, each of these registration pack does not make you higher than the next person. Just take what you need and you are still earning, okay? Every month, we ensure that we are 6 bottles active. So that's like a starter pack. But in Max, if you need to pick up your 6 bottles, whether it's a client ordering it, if a client you order 6 bottles with 60K, you've already made 15,000. 10 clients, you are making 150,000. Am I communicating? But the following month, Max is saying, don't give us 45,000 for the 6 bottles, just 43,000, and you have your 6 bottles to run your business. So that is your investment capital with Max International. As you come in, you understand much more on how this business runs. But I'm telling you, this opportunity is massive. Many people have lost loved ones based on the pandemic. I'm telling you, the best way to protect yourself is with a premium product like this. If you've not gotten anything from this call, at least take this and protect yourself and see how you feel. And then get back to who invited you to get you started immediately, because the starter pack is a value pack. It gives you much more products for less. So don't waste your money buying one for 10K. Just get your 49K is it's like getting a free bottle, and you're even getting it for less. Okay, so that is exactly how we started our business. It took me 150K from this business. In 3 months, it started paying me double my salary. And then in 18 months, I was hitting my annual salary monthly. It was mad. So it was not rocket science, just like Mr. Gideon. I partnered, and the mentorship and the training, I fell in love with it. So you can do this too. Anyone can do this. It is just getting back to who invited you, getting registered immediately, getting into our community to learn how we connect daily and build ourselves as entrepreneurs, virtual entrepreneurs, so that you can do it too and excel. We cannot wait to have you in our family, honestly. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll be taking your questions now. We've come to the end of the presentation, so don't go anywhere. I'm going to unmute you. If you have a question, you can raise your hand. I saw Adeyemi raising her hand. You can raise your hand, we'll mute you, and you can ask a question and we can get to it right away. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here.